I have 7 subscribers and I'm not just gonna sit on this. Hello everyone and welcome back to Wes Plays Harvest Moon A Wonderful Life. It is day 17 I think on the farm. Day 7 of summer at least. So yeah, probably day 17 on the farm. This is episode 17 hopefully, unless I did a bonus episode or whatever. And yeah, about that little spiel I just did in the very beginning. As of the time of recording this episode, I have 7 subscribers, and I mean, I've mentioned this before, lots of times, I really have. So I know you guys would probably end up being sick of hearing it, of course, but, you know, it makes me think sometimes, you know, when I watch podcasts from other YouTubers and stuff, and they're all like, oh, I have, you know, several million subscribers, I'm gonna make this into a business and everything like that. Well, the thing is, I said personally, I'm not gonna make this into a business. I don't plan to have that much. Oh, wait a minute. Can I? Okay. You know, I can't feasibly make this into a business, but I also can't really let my subscribers down, especially since I told several of you guys, since I asked several of you guys to subscribe to me and watch my videos and stuff like that. You know, I'm all like, hey, I have a YouTube channel. Would you like to see it? And I'm getting some serious controller problems right here, so sorry about this. It's gonna take me forever to just water this one plant here. Yeah, finally. Okay. But yeah, I have 7 subscribers as of the time of recording this. And that doesn't really mean much in the way of, you know, oh, I have to make videos every day or I have to make videos every week and I feel responsible for delivering something. But the thing is, you know, I truthfully, I don't. And I feel like things might be better for me if I did, you know, if I did consider this like kind of like a job of sorts, you know, because then I would get stuff done that I want to do. And, you know, I'd get to enjoy myself. But the thing is, you know, I haven't played, oh my gosh, what else was I gonna say? Oh, I haven't played video games for fun in a while. I've always felt like I had to basically play a certain game or do a certain task or whatever because somebody else would enjoy it if I did that. And so it's never really been just for me. It's just been kind of like this game here. I've been playing for you guys, you know. And it's now summer in this game, and yeah, that's actually pretty far for me, you know. I don't want to just not play this game. I don't want to just give up and walk away like I keep hearing about. You know, the thing is, I don't have a lot of motivation to do things all the time. And oh my gosh, what is the problem with this game right now? Oh my gosh, I am sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but I am like really having trouble with this. Yeah, horse isn't gonna like it if I wake their ass up. Oh, sorry about my language, by the way. I was gonna make this into something special, you know, something where I don't swear. But anyway, yeah, updates on my life, you know. Nothing really interesting is happening at the moment. I mean, I feel like I'm just getting settled in. It's getting to the point where I can get back into my usual routine, and I feel like I have days off when I record and stuff like that, and feel like I'm having fun with all the stuff I do. You know, I don't have to feel responsible for anything too much. But yeah, it's the usual. A little update on my room, though. I'm actually today is one of my days off, so to speak. I consider it a day off. I don't really like. I can't like talk to these guys, so I don't know what their condition is if they ever get sick. If this chicken gets sick, I guess we'll know. I'm remembering why I didn't want to order a chicken in the last few episodes. I'm like, why don't I have a chicken already? So if I've already ordered one, then yay for me, I have one. Nothing to worry about there. But otherwise, not too worried about it. Good morning, Takakura. I'm gonna pick some flowers and all that stuff. Oh, these aren't real flowers. Okay, my bad. Gonna wander around town because it's really all we do in Harvest Moon. It's really all we have to do. I want to check my items though. I want to see. I believe I have enough gifts for just about everyone in town. I do. Okay. I do. The only thing I'd have to do really is fish. Fish and I don't know, maybe dig, but yeah, that's what we do in Harvest Moon. We run around town. So anyway, updates on my room. I'm getting to clean my room today. I got around to cleaning my room, I guess, this week. Like I said, I'm finally getting back into the swing of things. Now these episodes are recorded not as far ahead of time as Colosseum is, partly because Colosseum is. Oh, and on that same note, I actually have not recorded. Oh goodness, I have not uploaded this week's episode of Harvest Moon. And when I say that, I mean it'll probably make a little bit more sense in the next, I think it'll probably make sense 7 weeks ago or so. Because this is episode 17, and right now the one that I have to upload is episode 11. I am losing my mind. Anyway, so I don't record Harvest Moon as far ahead of time as I do Colosseum, and I'm starting to feel like that might be a problem. You know, I'm starting to feel like pressured to not just, play these, but check them, upload them, make them higher quality, do all the cuts and junk like that. And the shower is running. Goodness gracious. The water in this house that I'm in right now, it's kind of loud. So when the other people in the house are doing things, I hear it. I hear it very clearly. Ooh, Sebastian, hi. We're gonna give you this. Yes. I love this that I'm finding out what more of the village likes, and I'm not really having too much trouble there in that particular department. Oh goodness, why did I do this? Because somebody just left the room, and it was probably Romana. She's in a hurry to do something, I'm sure. She does not slow down. She can't wait to ruin our day. I believe we're friends. I believe we're almost friends with Romana, so it should be no big deal there. Oh, in the special edition of this, so it was the butler. In the special edition of this game, you can find Lumina's diary up here. I don't know if I ever mentioned that before. I probably did, so, take that as you will. We're gonna give her one of these. It's her favorite. So yeah, we do want to be friends with Lumina. We're probably already friends with Lumina. I'm just not paying good enough attention. Because when they're in their poses here, it's impossible to tell. But yeah, these ones aren't recorded so far ahead of time. I'm feeling pressured because of that, because I feel like I have to deliver something every week, and it's kind of frustrating. So like I said before in the Pokemon channel Let's Play. Well, we're just gonna leave. Like I said in the Pokemon channel Let's Play, I don't think I can justify making myself record and post on time every single week. Mostly because I don't feel like I actually have the time to do that every single week, but also partly because personal reasons. Okay, this is... are we friends with him? We won't know until he moves. This is Patrick, though, so we do, like... I believe it's Patrick, yeah. Yeah, it is for you. Your brother's gonna get one, too. Oh, goodness. I am sorry for rambling. I have a really bad habit of that, I know. And especially getting off topic, yeah. Oh, so the other big reason is because of, the copyright claims and everything like that. I can't see this as, like, a good investment of my time. And so it doesn't exactly feel like it's worth it. But then, I thought about what I said at the beginning of the episode. I thought about that before I said it, obviously. Oh my gosh, look at the frame drops in here. I am doing terribly right now. I don't know what's wrong. Oh yeah. I'm dumb. Excuse me. Oh yeah, and I'm also just getting over getting sick. I remember now. The last time I recorded this, I was sick. It was last weekend, actually. Oh yeah, he sleeps forever. Forgot about that. Man, I feel like my browser is what's like really bogging me down. I keep forgetting what I'm saying. I'm very sorry. I keep losing my train of thought. It keeps getting derailed. Hi, Nami. Hey, I know you like these. Oh yeah, so I'm getting over being sick, and I'm cleaning my room now, and I finally got off the last Christmas decoration in my room. I believe it's the last Christmas decoration in my room, I hope. Aside from my Christmas presents, which will probably stay out for quite a while longer, partly because, you know, they're items that are kind of like, I wouldn't say timeless. You know, the one is Pinkie Pie dressed up in a hat and scarf, and it's really cute, but it's definitely a winter themed thing. You know, we're just gonna talk to you. That's all. Um, it's still a winter themed toy, or I guess if you want to call it a toy, it's a winter themed plushie. But I don't feel like I don't feel like putting it away when it's not winter, because I like what it is right now. Wow, look at this. This is ridiculous. But this technically actually brings me to another little gripe of mine. Oh, crap. I forget. I keep forgetting to have my guide out with me. Like, I feel like I would have copied it over onto my system by now, but I haven't done that yet. Just in case I run into a cutscene. And man, I am bad at that. Gotta get out my hard drive again now. If I can find it. Where did I put it? Oh, I remember where I put it. Nobody in this place. So, okay, let me get into conclusion. I finally cleaned off the last of the Christmas decorations, but there was also this one thing. I have, like, these sliding, mirrored doors on my closet. I mean, I guess I'm allowed to talk about my room and stuff like that. That's no big deal. But there's been this, like, what is it called? A chandelier sticker on it. Like, since I got here. Just a moment, let me... there's been a chandelier sticker on it since I got here, and I never really bothered to, like, take it down or anything like that. Finally, yesterday, I did. Maybe not yesterday, I think it was the day before. I finally did take it down, and I used some Goo Gone and window cleaner, and now my mirrored doors are finally completely unobstructed, so I can see the whole room, well, almost the whole room, through them. And it looks nice and pretty. So yes, just some positive things there. But onto the negative, onto the computer stuff that I ranted and raved about constantly in 3 Pokemon Colosseum episodes. Why did I go to network? It's not in the network. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I know I seem like I'm just kind of wandering aimlessly right now. It will not be that way for long. We're gonna give you a present, because you like fish.
Ooh.
You know, we actually don't really care about this guy that much. We probably could have saved the fish from him and stuff like that, not really used it. But we're going to open up our... This isn't the one I wanted. Carter's our friend? Sweet. That's fast. I don't want to do that. And okay, so I can find stuff if I need it. No problem. Woo! Let's go find... Now, what does she like? I forget. She likes milk. Okay. I'm like, what does Flora like? She likes a very generic gift. I don't have to think very hard to get it. To give her something. And I don't really remember if there's a benefit to befriending her. Why am I so tired already? That's crazy. And... Wes, you are an idiot. You are an idiot. Every day of the week. You couldn't take one day off. Okay. I will fix this. I will fix this. I forgot I have a horse. Why do I keep forgetting that I have a horse? My goodness, I'm crazy. Crap! Flora, this is your fault. You made me rush through text and... Oh my gosh. I am sorry, people. I am just wasting time like crazy. Oh, wait. We should give you some attention today. You like attention. Okay, fine. Do that way. Alright, now it won't take us forever to make it around the valley. That is great. Phew! We have had a long day already. Man, I am not doing this, you know, up to standards. And Celia's here. Let's give her She's at full hearts, I believe. I believe she really is at full hearts. Wait, I don't want that. I want to give her this. Alright, let's see if maybe we can trigger an event with her. Maybe take my mind off of things for a moment. Okay, so yes, onto the computer stuff that I was ranting and raving about forever in a couple of Colosseum episodes, but I won't do here. I'll spare you a little bit. I have been getting memory errors out the wazoo, so if this episode takes forever to come out, or, you know, what have you, if any episode takes forever to come out, where are you going? Man, takes forever to come out, it's probably because my hard drive failed. And I really do believe it's my hard drive and not my RAM, because I've reseated my RAM, I think, 3 times now, and it's just, I haven't had any luck with that fixing the problem. But, I also don't really have a lot of RAM in my system to begin with. I only have 4 gigabytes. And it may be high-speed RAM, but since it's being shared as the video RAM as well, I really only get to use 3 gigabytes for my system. And that is just not optimal. Okay, there's no cutscene in here. That is just not optimal for me, so I don't really see the benefit or I really don't see any drawbacks if I feel like upgrading my RAM solution later. And that could be where the memory errors are coming from, but I do believe pretty strongly that that the memory errors are coming from my hard drive, and that's the key to getting things done. Dang it! Did I miss a cutscene with your experiments again? You like these, but let's try not to mess this up by speeding up text. We're gonna wait for him to. He might be busy right now. You know what? I think he's busy right now. I'm just going to leave him alone, just like we did. Because I remember in the last episode, in the last day, we kind of messed up because he didn't want to talk to us. And whoa, oh. Go inside, man. Stop wasting my time. You are ridiculous, Daryl. Man, my controller has so many issues. So yeah. My hard drive seems to be failing, and it's probably because it's a hard drive, first of all, but also it's pretty old. It's a hand-me-down drive from my old Minecraft server, actually, is the computer it originally came from, and I didn't get that computer myself. I got that computer from somebody else. It was kind of a hand-me-down gift. Where did my horse go? Okay. Where did Skipsy go? That's what I was thinking. Let me ride you, jeez. We'll do it this way. This is how you get it to work. Okay. Yeah, so I might be upgrading my hard drive solution to an SSD for once. Hopefully I can get that done soon. But if my hard drive crashes and I lose all my episodes, I'm very sorry. Of course, if you are watching this, then clearly I didn't lose the past episodes. But I mean, this could be a future thing as well. You know, and that's actually something I fear, honestly. So if you're watching this, everything's all peachy keen, everything's all right and good in the hood. But you know, if you're watching this, I suppose it's not bad to give you a little insight into, you know, something that might make me a little bit, I suppose, nervous about things, you know. About the situation, about the state of things, because, you know, I just upgraded my computer, and it was a really nice upgrade, you know. Got my new processor, I got a new heatsink for it, and I got a new case, and I was happy about that. I'm genuinely happy about that, you know. I'm glad I could do that. But oh my goodness, is it so much trouble to keep up when there's always going to be more problems with it, and that's I suppose that's what I get for being a PC game player. But you know, that's honestly my option right now. You know, my only option is PC gaming because it's what I can afford right now. And okay, so with all the upgrades, I suppose I shouldn't say it's what I can afford, but I don't like the idea of having to get a new games console every generation, because that was what completely killed the Wii, well, both the Wii and the Nintendo DS for me. For the 4th generation Pokemon games, it made me so angry that they were exclusively for the Nintendo DS, And it was such a quick upgrade too, because I had just gotten a Game Boy Advance SP when those had come out, and I wasn't really interested in a DS because I thought it was ridiculous. You know, I thought touchscreens were gimmicky. I thought, you know, having two giant screens, like seriously, this system was huge. I didn't like having two screens. I didn't like having two touch screens, or a touch screen, you know, much less. And the Nintendo DSi was actually an upgrade that was even sillier than that, and I hated that about them. So I didn't play the 4th generation games for so long, but they also kind of got soured for me because of... Stop! My gosh, I need to replace my controller at some point. It's just so touchy right now. It's so wrong. It's not as bad as the controls on the PlayStation 2 version of this game, though, so, you know, at least there's that. And even played on a PlayStation 3, the performance hasn't improved one bit. As a matter of fact, it could have even gotten worse. Oh my gosh, stop. This is so frustrating, people. I am so sorry for being this way about my games. It's almost time to actually end the day. I do not like waiting around for events to happen, but I just wanted to give a little chat to you guys. I actually paused in the middle of what I was doing. I was doing some laundry for myself. Well, I was doing some laundry. I shouldn't say, you know, it's all for myself. I was doing some laundry, and watching some podcasts, and I just thought that I would, you know, record another episode for you guys and get you a little, give you a little update on how things are going and why it seems like the Harvest Moon episodes are much more up-to-date than the Colosseum episodes. Why the Colosseum episodes feel, to you guys, probably, like they were recorded eons ago, you know? And it's probably because they were. I feel like my 1-week buffer update schedule is a little too long to wait. However, this game kind of proves that it is not. And everything else proves that it's not, too, because I have had... I don't know, I felt so much better about, recording these kinds of things than actually playing the games. I felt so much better about recording these things than, I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind, than writing, reading, or, what is it, writing, reading, I also draw things. I whistled twice, dog. I wasn't whistling for you. So yeah, I feel a little bit better about doing these things than doing several other things. It's not a big deal, per se. It's just, I feel better about certain things than others. And I feel like it's because I don't feel pressured to do it, and that's honestly one of the biggest themes of this episode. And I'm sorry if my speaking is kind of off par, I suppose I should say, for all of these things. For me trying to get all of these points across. I am, like, doing so horribly right now at expressing myself. So I guess I should probably just end the episode. Oh, I was going to go fishing. That's right. I should fish, because I still need presents for all of my friends. And I still didn't give Daryl a present, and I didn't visit him yet. So maybe I'll trigger a cutscene if I go up to his place, if he's home at all. He's either at home, at my farm, or at the springs. He doesn't really do much else in this game. And believe me, Daryl is important. I'm not even going to... I'm going to stress this. Daryl is important if he can give us the seed maker, and I'm pretty sure he can. And... no yes, cutscene. At last, my time has finally come! I'm not going to do voices anymore. I'm still recovering from being sick. I don't want to stress myself too much. Oh, it's just you. You want something? What are you doing? I'm doing research on solar batteries. If we can harness the power of the sun, we could power the town. No, the very world. Wow, that was a translation error, I can tell. There will be no limit. First, I have to complete a plant that would operate the town on solar batteries. Love his little thing. This is the heart of the project. You're actually very lucky. You get to observe my first trial run of my new invention. Here we go. Switch on. Here we go. Oh, guys, epilepsy warning. If you are sensitive to bright flashing lights, look away, pause the video, skip to like 3 minutes ahead of this. It's not worth, having a seizure over, although I'm pretty sure the frame rate of YouTube You know what? No, they do 60 frames per second now, so I mean, it's probably pretty dangerous, but, you know, the light levels of your computer, all that kind of sensitive stuff. If it is very late and you are sensitive to that kind of thing, don't do this, okay? You can watch this video some other time when you're feeling better, or just not at all. I don't mean to turn away a certain crowd, but yeah, just so you know, there's going to be flashing lights and stuff like that. There usually is. Here we go! Voltage stability is rising. I'm going to stay. This can't be! What the? Ow, I'm numb! Don't worry, it was just the breaker. I have to go replace the circuit. I guess it still needs some work. Alright. And we're forced out of his house, essentially. But we're gonna go back in and try and give him a gift. Maybe, if we're friends with him more often, or if we're better friends with him, we'll get not only more cutscenes like that. Oh. More stuff is happening. Why? Why? Something's wrong. Something's really wrong. My super secret lab was so perfectly hidden. So how are my ideas being stolen? Grr. I should look this up. Let me see if I can find this. Is this the one that I have right now? Oh my gosh, I think it is. Control F, Daryl. Daryl's 3 experiments. Wait, what? Seedmaker stays in your tool shed. Buy it from the ledger for 6,000 G, or befriend Daryl and he will give it to you. Friends to make. Alright, here we go. Okay. Don't sneak up on me like that. I have nothing from this guide. I don't really know. I thought it was a spy to come steal my ideas. Listen to me. I've developed this seed maker. Now they sell a fake version of it in the city. There's no doubt in my mind that someone stole my idea. We're going to be really careful here because we don't want to deny something. It's really detestable. Now, nobody will be able to see my genius at work. That's it! I'll give you my seed maker. If you use it, then the world can see my invention at work. Okay, we've got work to do. Oh my gosh. Really? Oh my gosh! It is done. I'm going back to my laboratory. I have so many experiments to work on. Use my invention as much as you want. Sweet. So now we can sell the seeds and get more money and plant more of the fruits that we make, or that we produce on our farm. And so we're going to actually do that right away. We're gonna use this. Put the crop in. Because we don't actually need watermelons at all. I don't know how this works. It probably works with in-game time. But we'll figure it out as we go. And honestly, it's cool. Alright, so we've done that. We're gonna go back to Daryl's house. We don't need to give him a present, and like I said, it's important to do these things. I am sorry that my episode has gone so far overboard, but To be fair, I did just review my last episode, and I don't need to edit it. I don't really need to do much in the way of a description. We're gonna follow. Should we? Yeah, we're gonna follow Nami around for just a little bit longer, see if she's doing anything. It's nice that the whole town is actually out this summer night. You know, it gives us something to do at night, as well as the daytime, and maybe we'll trigger some cutscenes. So, let's see. Can we wrangle her into the area? I don't think we can wrangle characters anywhere, but it's nice to try sometimes. Oh, please, no. Okay. She's not going into the bar right now. She's going to go somewhere else. So we're just going to go to bed. That is it for this episode. Sorry my updates took so long, and I was rambling, and I was going off on tangents. I will get better, guys. I promise. I've just been out of the game for so long. It's been... Honestly, it's been horrible. I can't stand being this out of it with things. But we will... I will catch you in the next episode. We will see how the Seed Maker works. So glad we could get that in this game, by the way. That is actually really cool. That we have that now. So, yes, I will catch you guys in the next episode, and I will actually end this episode before I go to bed for once. It's a little precedent. So, I will see you all later. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much, guys. You actually are a great audience if you're actually watching this. I really do appreciate all of the views, all of the subscribers, everything. You guys are awesome. Give yourselves a hand, and I will probably do some reward system for you guys that actually do follow me and watch my videos. I'll do a little question of the day thing, Q&A thing, and I don't know, maybe do bonus things. But anyway, I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching.